Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. The chairman of the new Nigerian People's Party in Kano State, Alhaji Ashimo Danguruwa, has alleged that the former governor, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, created the new Emirate Council for political gains ahead of the 2023 elections. He made these assertions on Friday while speaking with the press in Kano, linking the Emirs to commissioners appointed by their masters to execute specific tasks for him. And according to him, you see the 15th Emir, Aminu Ado Bayero, and 4 other first-class emirs were appointed by the previous administration of the former governor Abdullahi Ganduje in pursuit of political gains ahead of the 2023 elections. He explained that this was a strategy that was supposed to end with Ganduje's tenure, which subsequently ended after he lost the elections. Although the emirs had enjoyed the status of appointed commissioners by Ganduje, but it is in the public interest that they cease to be recognized after the former governor's tenure. And he disclosed that the 5 first-class emirs they met on the throne were essentially commissioners appointed by Ganduje to assist him in winning the elections. The NNPP state chairman noted that their tenure ended until 2023 when Ganduje lost, after which their term ended. And the reality is that as soon as Ganduje had lost the elections, they ought to have stepped down as the governor of Kano State. They should have vacated their positions because none of them had the vacant seat of Emir of Kano after Mohammed Sanusi II left. Perhaps they did not acknowledge that their tenure had expired after their benefactor lost the elections, resulting in Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje's departure from the state seat of power. He hinted at the decision to strip them of their traditional status stemmed from public outcry over the vacant position of the Emir of Kano, and the governor, Abba Yusuf, acted in response to public outcry regarding the vacant position of Emir of Kano and reinstated Mohammed Sanusi II, who had previously been dethroned. He commended Justice A. Liman for handling the attendant legal disputes brought before him in a professional manner. Regarding to the flag rising at the Nasawara Mini Palace, he noted that the Mini Palace in Nasawara is a guest house for the Emir. It pertains to the Kano Emirate and demonstrates that the special assistant to the Emir of Kano is faithfully performing his duties by overseeing where their ancestors are laid. And now, talking about the allegations on the former governor Ganduje, how he created the new Emirate Council just for political gain, they noted that Kwankwaso has stated that Ganduje's administration established the new Emirate Councils for grassroots and socio-economic development, which brought about significant developmental changes. So, my country people, you see this Kano issue. I don't know how to go about this because they should better sort themselves out. They should sort themselves out. You see, one thing about politicians, they want to go into, try to use traditional rulers. They want to use traditional rulers for their own end, which is terrible. It's not supposed to be so. I mean, this is just like a game amongst politicians, and the traditional rulers are pawns in this game, and it is not nice at all that traditional rulers are being involved in political tussle in the state because of politicians. No, now it's quite unimaginable, and it is unfortunate. It is really unfortunate because it was said that Governor Yusuf noted that his administration will not only restore the Bata traditional institution of Kano, but they will also reinstate Emir Sanusi, who was removed by Governor Ganduje. Based on his promise, he noted that yes, he would do this for the people. I mean, the governor had no choice than to implement and execute the wishes of the people. Now, this is the governor, in his own words, saying that this is the wishes of the people. When Ganduje removed Sanusi, I guess he said the same thing, that this is in the wishes of the people. And we know the root cause of this matter because Ganduje and Sanusi were not going along. And that was how Ganduje removed him. So this governor in turn, which is Kwankwaso's political godson, says when he come into power, he will remove Bayero and put in Emir Sanusi, as it ought to have been before Ganduje removed him. But then these Sanusis now, these emirs, they tend to act like a pawn in the hands of these politicians, which is quite unfair. And all these things need to end. I mean, this is the royal stool we are talking about. The royal stool of Kano shouldn't be tampered with. The royal stool of Kano shouldn't be, a game. It shouldn't be what the politicians should tamper or toy with. It's quite, very unfortunate that these guys are now, soiling the traditional institution because of politics, because of unnecessary tussle, leadership tussle. They are now engaging in soiling, the traditional stew in Kano. Let's not forget what is going on in Sokoto. There have been plans now in Sokoto, some alleged plans that they want to remove the Sultan of Sokoto. So all this political bohaha in the Kano Emirates, is yet to settle down. And we are also hearing reports that Sokoto, there have been some attempts by the Sokoto governor to remove the Sultan of Sokoto. Really? Is this how they want to, start this journey? Trying to hinder, traditional institutions, play with them? I mean, everything is not about politics now. The Emirates or the Emir of Kano, the stool of Kano, is not supposed to be politicized. It shouldn't be involved in politics. It should stay off politics. This is the royal stool we are talking about, and not a mere stool. So I don't know why these governors and the previous governors, they are just trying to get back at each other through these emirs. Ganduje, who fell out with his former boss, Kwankwaso. Kwankwaso, we know, is backing the current governor, Abba Yusuf, because, yes, he wants to get back at Ganduje. And now he's using Abba Yusuf to get back at Ganduje by removing the Emirates, those 5 emirs he had given appointment, and also the main emir, the former emir, Aminu Ado Bayero. And now when the governor of Kano came into power, Ganduje's political godson, he removed them, all in a bid to taunt Ganduje. So you see what's going on. It's quite unfortunate. And now there have been claims that amidst this emirship tussle, Bayero and those that were appointed by Ganduje were given that appointment for political gains and benefits. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.